Oh, hi everyone! My name is Mayro Gomero Delgado at nandito na naman po ako ngayon sa aking favorite venue dito po sa park. So, guys, mayroon lang po talaga akong gustong i-emphasize sa ating mga viewers. Ito po ay isang parable. So, gustong-gusto ko po, actually batang-bata pa ako. Lagi ko po naririnig to sa church dati pag lagi akong sinasama ni mama sa simbahan, no? So, dito po sinasabi, okay, yung parable po na to, sabi, mayroong isang master, okay? There is a master who have 3 servants. So, yung 3 servants po na yun, binigyan ng talents ng master, okay? So, yung unang servant po, the master gave him 5 talents. Okay? And then, the second servant, the master gave him 2 talents. And the third servant, the master gave him 1 talent. So, the master told them, okay, those talents, I will let you do whatever you want. Okay? Once I come back, I will see what you did on that talent. Okay? So, the servant, okay, the master went out already, and then the servants, the first servant did, okay, he had 5 talents, and that 5 talents, he multiplied it, okay, so he traded his talents, he multiplied his talents, and it became 10, instead of 5, it became 10, and the second servant, okay, his 2 talents, he also multiplied the same as what the first servant did. So it became 4. And the third servant, who has the 1 talent, what he did, he's too scared because he thinks, maybe if I trade my talents and the master will come and I lost my talent, I have nothing to show to the master. So what he did, he borrowed his talent. Okay? So the master came in and the servants came over to the master. The first servant told, Master, the 5 talents that you gave me, I multiplied it into 10. So it's now 10, Master. You know what the master told him? Very good. You deserve something more. You deserve a better place. Okay? And the second servant came over. Master, my 2 talents, I multiplied it and it became 4. The master answered him, very good. You deserve something better, and you deserve something more. And the third servant came in. Oh, master, I am too scared. Maybe the talent that you will give me will lost if I will trade it. So what I did is, I borrowed it so that when you came in, I still have it and I can get it back to you. You know what the talent told him? You wicked. I gave you the talent not just to get buried, but I want you to have an interest in it. I want you to multiply it because you are an idiot. You don't deserve anything. You have to be thrown in the darkness. And that talent that I gave to you, I will give that to the first servant who have 5 talents and now became 10. So, in this parable, actually, mga kaibigan, no, napakaganda po nito kung i-apply mo sa buhay. It's just the same. Those servants are like us, okay? God is like the master, okay? He is the master of this world. And tayo, bilang servant, okay, God gave us talent. There are some people that had received multiple talents, okay? They have 5 talents, 10 talents, or something like that. Okay, they have a lot of skills in them. And there are some people who receive just 3, 2, something like that, and there are some 1. Okay, and most of the people, as you can see right now, marami pong successful ng tao. If you can see, there's a lot of successful people using their talent to multiply it. Okay, ang ginagawa po nila, kung iisipin mo, ang dami pong successful na tao na yung talent na binibigay ng Lord sa kanila, they use it, okay? And they help it. They help to people, okay? They will never become successful on their own, okay? But they're doing is, they're sharing their talents to others. At dahil ginagawa nila yon, ano ginagawa nila ni Lord? God supporting them more. They giving them more. You know, you can see, wow, masasabi mo, ang successful ng mga taong to. They have their good living, they're earning a lot of money, there's a lot of people with them, they're helping a lot of people. And what God they gave them? In return, God giving them more. To spread more. Tama. So, meron pong mga tao na they only have one talent. They're too scared. Okay? They're too scared to show it up. So, ano pong ginagawa nila? They're keeping it with them. Ayoko. Okay? Just like that person knows how to sing. Or that the person has a beautiful voice. Okay? Takot na takot siya. Ayoko. Baka pagtawanan ako ng tao if I show my talents to them. Okay? Baka pagtawanan nila ako. Ayoko nga. Nakakahiya. Diba? Hiyang-hiya sila. So, anong nangyayari po sa kanila? Because they are too shy of the talents that God gave them. Diba, ang makikita nyo po, nahihirapan sila sa buhay. Tama? Nakikita nyo, hirap na hirap sila sa buhay, although they say, wow, I'm so happy. But inside them, they're so depressed. Because they know there's something inside them, but they're too scared to show up. Pero ano pong ginagawa ng mga taong yan? Okay? Kung makikita nyo po ang nangyayari sa mundo. Okay? Si Henry C. po, late Henry C. Okay? Bilang mga Filipino, we knows that Henry C. is one of the richest person in Philippines and in Asia. Tama? But Henry C., do you think Henry C. will become successful on his own? No. His heart, okay? Ang mga successful na tao po, their heart is too big. They're not thinking for themselves. Bakit? They really think to help other people. What can I do in this country? What can I do in this world to bring change? Okay? He keeps on digging down inside him to find what's the talent that God gave me that I could use to help people. Tama? Henry C. has the talent, okay, in making shoes. Diba? Nagsimula po si Henry, he's too poor. Napakahirap lang po ni Henry C. And they migrated in Philippines. He's not from Philippines really, right? Pero nag-migrate lang po sila sa Pilipinas. And then doon po nag-start sila na they create their own business. Napakahirap po nila dati. But because of their eagerness, okay, because of their willingness to help change the world, nakita po nila World War II, nakita po nila yung buhay, kung gaano po naghihirap ang mga Filipino, and what they did. I want something to change in this world. I want to bring business in this country, that there's a lot of people who are going to benefit in it. Kung makikita niyo po ang SM, bakit? Ang SM po ba walang taong nagtatrabaho? There's a lot of employers in SM. And there's a lot of businesses built in that SM. Right? So, ang dami po niyang natulungan. Why? Because his heart is to help people. And bakit? God is giving back, you know, what He is giving to people. Ganun po kagaling si Lord. He's rewarding those people who are too willing or too eager to help others. Kaya nga, di ba, yung unang servant who has 5 talents, ang ginawa niya, minultiply niya yung talent niya to help other people. So, anong ginawa ni Lord? You deserve something better and you deserve something more. Kaya po yung mga successful na tao, lagi, di ba, lagi po sinasabi ng mga mahihirap, ng mga taong katulad natin na, ay, grabe, ang daming mayayaman, yung mga mayayaman, lalong yung mayaman. Yung mga mahirap, tayong mga mahirap, lalo tayong umihirap. Ask yourself why. Bakit lalo kang umihirap? Kasi anong ginagawa mo? Yung talent na binigay sa'yo ni Lord, hindi mo ginagamit. Okay? Tapos yung talent ng ibang tao, kinikriticize mo. You're criticizing those people who really want to help other people. Okay? Ang ginagawa nila, they want to show up the talents that God gave them in order to help people in this world. To bring up change. To bring out the change in this world. At sa tingin mo ba, yung thinking mo, thinking ng mayayaman, you know, you're thinking, oh, I'm too scared to show up my talents. Maybe people will laugh at me. Maybe people will criticize me. You're just thinking it because you are doing it to other people. Tama? Yun yung nakikita mo mga taong talented. Anong ginagawa mo? You're criticizing them. At pag may nakikita kang tao that they're doing something different in the country or in the world, what they're telling them? Ang yabang naman yan. Porkit mayaman lang yan, yabang hindi yan mamamansin. Tama. Yan po yung laging thinking natin sa mga tao na nagiging successful. But if you think, kitang-kita mo na po eh. Successful people became more successful. Why? Because God is too happy seeing them helping other people. Kaya po mas lalo silang binibless ni Lord. Bakit? Kasi yun yung gusto ni Lord eh. Kaya nga binigyan niya ng talent, 'di ba? Sabi niya doon sa third servant, I gave you that talent for you to invest, for you to have an interest para po mag-duplicate yung talent mo. Hindi for you to bury it. I don't want that for you to happen. That's why I gave you that talent. If you will use that talent, for sure you will become successful. God knows what talents you need for you to become successful. That's why He gave it to you. Okay? You don't need to say, oh, this is talent. Do you think I will become successful? No. Alam mo ba, meron pong isang napaka-successful sa US, no? Because I really love reading books, reading biographies of very successful people, because I really owe them a lot. Okay? I am a fan of great successful people. So, there's a person na his talent is mag-cut ng grass, okay? To make other people's garden very beautiful. Kung iisipin mo, sino bang yayaman doon? Sino iisipin mo, matayaman ba yan? Yayaman ba siya? Nagagawin niya, pero he's earning million now. Even billions. He's earning billions. Dahil lang sa talent na yan. Bakit? He's giving his best, okay? Yung ginagawa niya po, not everybody could do it. Bakit? Because he molded his talent. Okay? He's offering, Lord, I will do this because I know you give this talent to me. At bakit? Kung ano po yung binigay na talent sa ni Lord at you use it in a good way, grabe, money will come. You don't need to find the money. Money will just like a magnet, okay? You are like a magnet to money. The money will just flow over you. Kung makikita nyo po, tanongin mo yung sarili mo. Okay? If you are criticizing rich people, tanungin mo yung sarili mo. Did you hang out to rich people already? May nakilala ka na ba na taong successful? Kung sinasabi mo, mga greedy po yan. Greedy, successful people, they're so greedy. Successful people, they're so boastful. They don't even know about people who are in poverty. They don't know that. But alam mo ba, kung for your information lang po, no? Ang mga mayayaman po na tao, lahat po yan may mga charity. Libo-libo po ang mga taong tinutulungan yan. Ang dami pong foundation yan. Okay? So kung iisipin, they're greedy, they're boastful, hindi mo po sila kilala, you're just judging them because you heard it from other people. Those are people are critics. Okay? Critics, kung iisipin mo, they're so critical minded na kung iisipin mo, kung susuriin mo sila, wala naman silang nagawa sa iba. They're just being criticizing other people. Bakit? Sila po yung boastful. Sila po yung jealous, you know? They feel jealous with that people. Bakit nakikita, wow, he's very successful. And what they want to see is very greedy. But so, hindi niya ako pinansin, okay? That people never spoke to me, okay? So, you're thinking na, mayayabang, ayaw na yan mamansin kasi mayaman na. Alam mo ba, successful people, hindi po sila makikihang-out dun sa mga taong negatibo. Bakit? Alam nila kung gaano po kalakas yung energy ng negativity sa buhay. So, they really don't want, okay, to hang out, okay, with those negative or critical-minded people. Kasi mabilis po yung ma-attract sa utak nila. So, they always wanted to hang out with those positive people, same-minded people. So, kung makikita po yung mga mayayaman, they are oftenly gathering with those rich peoples also. Right? Bakit? They have the same mind. They have the same goals. They think of the world. They think on how they could change. They could help other people. They never think of money. Money just came. Okay? Just came over. Kasi they want to help others. Okay? They are very selfless people. They have the big heart. Okay? I've been known a lot of very successful people. And I can say that they're very generous. So generous. And I'm so grateful na meron po akong mga kilalang ganong tao. Makikita mo how they offer help. You know, there are some people that are offering money. Okay, I will help you. Okay, just do that because that the world needs it. You know, they are inspirations for me. I never seen them greedy, boastful. I never seen them that way. Because as you can see, if you just hang out, okay, just look to other people. Just like Bill Gates. If you can see Bill Gates, halos po 3/4 po ng pera niya, okay, nang kinikita, he's earning billions. Pero lahat po yun ini-invest niya sa charity. Marami po siyang charities na tinutulungan, okay, worldwide. Pero he's receiving more. He's receiving more money. Bakit? Because he's not focused on money. He's focused in helping other people. Kaya sabi nga ni Lord, I give you the blessings because you are giving your blessings to others. You will become a channel of the blessings that you receive, that I gave to you. So ganun, kung ikaw po hindi ka successful and you are not doing anything, do you think na makakatulong ka sa tao? No. You will never help people if you're not successful. Okay? Kaya sabi nila, you have to help yourself first before helping other people. So you have to to earn money first before giving back to people. Bakit? Kasi you cannot give the things that you don't have. Okay, if you're not successful, what you could offer to the world? But you have your talent. All of us has the talent. Okay, so you have to use it. If you're often criticizing people who are really trying their best, okay, who are really trying their best to do the best, to show up the world, to be grateful that they have those talents, please stop criticizing those people. Instead, lift them up, help them to lift up. Okay? Kasi kung ano yung ginagawa mo sa kapwa mo will be happening to you too. If you have that one talent with you and you keep hiding it, and you think you're very shy, that people will going to criticize you, successful people will never think that way. They don't care about what people are going to tell them. Okay? They will never think about themselves, about what other people are going to tell them. They will think about the vision. Okay? What? God. They keep so focused to God. To God's visions to them. God, what will I do? Okay? They're very strong. Okay? They're so immune about criticisms and they know it. And they never get affected about it. And that's great, you know? Kaya po yung time na yun, no? Because I know when I show up myself that I really want to help people, there's a lot of critics came in. There's a lot of bashers on my social medias. But do you think I'm affected? No. Why? I'm doing it for God. I'm not doing it for you or for anyone. I'm just letting God to use me. Okay? To share the talents that He gave me. I can write. I can read. I can talk in front of you. And I'm using this talent because I know that these talents that God gave me for me to help other people. Okay? I was into lowest part of my life. And God gave me strength, okay? He helped me to get up. Why? Because He knows my heart. He knows what I really want, okay? He knows that I really want to help others, to lift up others, to help my family, to help other people. I was born with help to other people. Kung alam nyo lang po kung gaano ko kagusto to become successful in helping other people, I don't need the money. I don't need it. I just need people to change. Okay? Why? Everywhere I can go, especially in Philippines, there's a lot of people helping me. When I was in Philippines for 2 years, I don't have the job. But there's a lot of people coming in and telling me, stay with us. Okay? They're giving good food for me. They're giving everything for me to help me. And I'm so grateful. Why? Because they can see me. They can see how courageous I am. Okay? I'm using, if you know po, I was meeting people, pero I always do my part na pakilala si Lord sa kanila. There's a lot of people who really don't know God. And there's a lot of people also who have lack of faith in God. And every time I meet those people, I always tell them, okay? Especially those people who think, wow, my life is so hard. I don't have enough strength to live in this world. Why you're saying that? Don't you know God? God is the strength. God is love. And why you're saying yourself you don't have enough strength? You only have to have your faith, strong faith to the Lord. Okay? Be faithful to God. Okay? And believe that there is God. Because He really is. God is really there. Okay? He keeps looking at you. He just only letting you what you want to do. We have a lot of freedoms. Right? We have so much freedoms. And God gave that to us. Okay? He don't want to control our life. That's why He gave us the freedom to choose what we want in life. So it's up to you, okay? You have the talent. God gave you the talent, okay? If you just dig down deep in yourself, you will find the talent. You know that to yourself. It's showing up already, but you're just ignoring it. Why? Because you're too scared. You're too scared about people's thoughts about you. Your thinking is just only in your mind, okay? Other people will never say that to you. But if you will show up your talent, there's a lot of people who are going to help you that also. Alam niyo po, when I show out my talent, when I show to the people what I really want, there's a lot of people coming in, okay? Halos lahat po ng mga tao na kakailanganin ko that I was praying to God to help me kasi alam ko naman po, I really cannot do it on my own. I cannot do it on my own, okay? I need other people who are already successful that will help me, lift me up, and then pursue our goals. People who have the same goals as mine. So God is giving it to me. Those people are coming in to me and they're telling me directly what they want, how they going to support me. Ganun po ka ano si Lord. The generosity of God is very powerful, you know. God's generosity, if you want to show up your talents, you don't need to get scared. Ibig sabihin, if you were going to show up your talents, you believe that God will help you whatever it is. Okay, whatever things that you need, it's already in the world. All you have to do is to show up your talents. Okay, use it. That's all. Okay, so if you are a person right now that you are too angry with the rich people who are doing their best, okay, to help other people, please stop it. Mind your own business. Okay. Ask yourself, what can I do? Okay, kahit na lang para sa pamilya mo. Okay, the money that you are sending to your family, that they're helping to your family, is not enough. Hindi po yan yung gusto ni Lord na gawin mo lang. Okay? Hindi lang naman po tayo sa pera makakatulong. Okay? Someone whom you will going to encounter. Okay? Someone who is suffering from pain, someone is losing their hopes. You can become the strength for them. Okay? If you know God, if you think you can help the person, help the person. Okay? Bring life to the person through your thoughts, through the words of God. Okay? Be the channel. Okay? Be the channel of God's words. And that's very important. Okay? You have to be more closer to God. Be closer to God. Alam mo ba kung if you feel that God is your best friend, you will never get afraid. Okay? Kahit barilin ka pa lang ng tao dyan, you will never get afraid of it. Why? God is your protector. God is your best friend. And you know that if God is your best friend, He will going to protect you no matter what. Right? So kung ako po ngayon, there's a lot of criticisms. I don't care about it. Why? Because your criticism about me is not my own business. Okay? You're thinking about me doesn't define me. That's who you are, and not me. Okay? God knows me very well, and you don't know me enough. Right? That's simple. That's very simple po, mga kaibigan. So, yun lang po. Alam mo, tuwang-tuwa talaga ako sa parable na to, and since young na narinig ko po to, talagang I keep spreading kung ano man po yung matutulong ko sa tao. Although I know that I don't have enough money to share with the world, but I have a lot of talents that I can share to people. So every time I met people, I always make sure that I can share the words of God. Kasi alam ko, words of God is very powerful and all the people needs it. Okay? All the people needs it. So natutuwa nga po. Actually last time, I met someone. He's a free thinker. He never believes in God. So he thinks he can do everything on his own. He don't need God because he have everything. you know. He keeps saying, I have everything, I don't need God. So why do I have to come over to him? So I said, maybe you are not experiencing something that you really need someone, okay, for you to solve that problem. Maybe the problem that you are encountering right now is just a kind of problem that you can solve on your own. That's why you don't need someone else. But if time will come and you will going to encounter a problem that you need someone's help, never forget that there is God, okay? Just call him. He's waiting for you for a very long time. That's what I told him. And you know what he said? Yes. I never encountered a problem that I think I cannot solve. I always solving it. So he doesn't know that all the things that he have is from God. Why? Actually, he's so blessed kasi po, his heart also is to help other people. He's giving his best to help other people, but without even knowing God. So he's thinking that everything he can do it on his own. So nakakaano lang po. Pero yun, at least I share the word of God with them, and hopefully one day I'm not praying that they will going to experience such problems na hindi niya kayang anuhin, no, because I know that God really loves them so much, okay? God loves you so much, okay? He really loves you so much. Pero hindi po siya ang nakakaan po kay Lord, kasi kahit gaano ka pa niya kamahal, if you are not using your talent, hindi po siya tolerator. He's not tolerating you. Hindi po niya sasabihin, nakakaawa ka anak, nakakaawa ka. No, hindi po siya ganun. Yung parang baby ka niya. No, God is not like that. He wants you to be firm, you know. He wants you to go out in your comfort zone. Do this, and I will work for you. Okay? Gusto ni Lord, ikaw mismo yung magpursige sa sarili mo. Hindi ka isi-shake ni Lord, bumangon ka dyan. Gawin mo to, yung talent mo kailangan mong gawin. No, God is not like that. He wants you to be willing, your willingness, okay? He wants you to be faithful to Him. Yan po yung gusto niya makita sa'yo. Okay? So, kung ikaw, niisip mo, ay, ang hirap ko, parang hindi ako mahal ni Lord, nag-self-pity ka. Okay? Hindi mo nakikita yung talent ni Lord na binigay sa'yo. Tapos sinasabi mo, I have something, but nahihiya ako pag tawanan ako ng tao. Okay? So, the problem is not with God. The problem is not in the society. The problem is not in the government. The problem is in you. Okay? You have your talent. Okay? Don't compare yourself to anyone because we are born unique. Tama? So, use the talent. Okay? Use that talent to help others. Hindi yung you will use that talent to earn money. Okay? To get something from people, that's greediness. Okay? Yan po yung sinasabing greedy. So, if you are thinking that you want to use your talent because you want to earn money from other people, so that's greediness. You will never become successful in that way. Okay? You have to use your talent in order to help other people to bring change to the world. For sure, money will come. Okay? You will become a magnet to money. Ganun po. That's all showing up already. Successful people never think about how to earn money. Those successful people, they earn how to help people. Okay? Because nagsinilang ka naman, ginawa po itong mundo, wala namang pera. Tama. Tao na lang po yung invento ng pera. Tama. Wala pong pera sa mundong to. Kaya ang ginawa ni Lord ng mga natural resources, ano ba? Puno, halaman, right? Hayop. Tayong mga tao, we're natural. Okay? So, yun po yung mga create ni Lord. So, gusto niya, kung ano yung blessings na binigay niya sa'yo, yun din yung i-create mo. So, you have your talent. Diba nakikita po, may mga teachers po, no? Yung mga teachers, anong talent nila to teach other people. So, anong ginagawa po so, anong pong nangyayari? Naduduplicate po. Naduduplicate po sila, diba? So, that's God wants us. Okay? So, kung ikaw iniisip mo na mahirap ka, don't stay in that. Okay? Huwag mong gawing label yun sa sarili mo na mahirap ka lang. 'Di ba? May kasabihan nga po. Okay lang na pinanganak kang mahirap. Pero wag namang mamamatay kang mahirap pa rin, 'di ba? Huwag mo namang masyadong pinuput out yung sarili mo na ganun ka na lang, 'di ba? Use that talent that God gave you. God deserves you deserves blessing, you deserves better in life. And yun din po yung gusto ni Lord sa iyo. Okay? So yun lang mga kaibigan. So sana naman nakapag-share po ako sa inyo ng mga lessons na matututunan nyo po, no? So salamat. God bless you. Sana po panoorin niyo tong video na to. Thank you mga kaibigan. God bless you po.